Hi there, I'm Rat, or Ren, or Rat, or Ren Rat, and this is a new series that I call Bugs Only. Now, what the hell am I thinking? Well, there's a lot of characters with association with bugs. For example, I believe there are 3 different local specialties that are bugs. Well, one is a machine, but you know. And because of Ito, there's a lot of beetle events. And there are a lot of bug-related things in Ascension materials if you're insane enough to notice them. So I decided, hey, what the hell, make a Bugs Only. And then I made Bugs Only. And that's how I was born. These are the rules for the challenge. I can only use characters associated with bugs, i.e. Ascension materials, talent materials, constellations, lore, story quest, and hangout events, and possibly limited time events. We'll get into that later. I cannot receive help via co-op for puzzles. I cannot use co-op for help with bosses unless I've beaten the boss at least once before. The account must stay free to play. Alright, if there's anything important I'll be talking about it later. Anyways, enjoy!
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I actually have the footage for the start of the game this time. We name our account Rodent, because you know why. Then we get absorbed by the cubes. And then we wake up and are ready to head into a world of cribble crabbles. The start of the game plays out as usual, so I won't bore you with the details. We beat up some slimes, which we do with the Traveler because I can't be bothered to do the cheats. Then we meet the bug-like dragon. He has 6 wings, so bug-like enough. And then we meet his tier. Then we meet the non-bug Bugs Bunny girl. For this part, since we don't have any bug characters or way to get bug characters, we just use the characters we have as normal.
Is it done? Let me try. Now that's real.
Paimon!
With your cold. Oh,
Can we really...
that's okay. There's also.
Okay, thank you for the info!
Goodness gracious, the time here in Mondstadt is inconsistent. Maybe that why then he have same VA as Easter off? Theory? Then the Valen flies up to Mondstadt and creates big tornadoes, which I don't think bugs can do, so maybe not as big of a bug dragon as I thought he was. We start pissing on the dragon, and then we meet Kaya. We go to the Favonius headquarters, and then we unlock gambling. Which is our way to get bugs. We do our first 10 pull.
The name's Shikanoin Heizo, sharpest and most successful detective of the Tenryou Commission.
Now I will be honest. This account was a bit messy at the time. It was originally supposed to be a yokai-only account, then it changed to something that I won't even bother trying to explain because it's quite out there. And now it is bugs only. And since Shikanoin Heizo has bugs as one of his ascension materials, we can use them. Then we enter Amber's temple. It was relatively easy until we got to that. Shikanoin Heizo, unfortunately, is one of the animo characters that can't become other elements by swirling. I used Amber to cheat. Whoops. We level up our we level up our Heizo. Thankfully, he is one of the few Catalyst characters that can actually mine. Then we do Kaya's temple next. And I found out, you can just jump over these. Nice. Hi, it's me, but slightly sick. I don't know where I put the audio, so I'm just gonna re-record it. I go into Lisa's domain, but since we don't have an Electro character, I decided to wait until we get a Roaron. Hopefully. I do 3 single pulls in hopes of getting a Roaron, but instead we just got his bro dude man guy. After claiming some more rewards, I do another single pull and get the Sacrificial Great Sword. Don't worry though, it doesn't take long before I lose all hope of doing this challenge correctly. I cheated again. After finishing Lisa's temple, the storm goes away and it's the perfect weather to go fishing for an Auroron.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
We explore to get some extra Primo Gems and then this happens. But we can't really explore any of Dawn Winery since the Statue of the Seven can't be unlocked until you fight the Eye of the Storm, which we can't do because he's immune to Animo, and we only have an Animo. I do a couple of ley lines, mark down this thing that's probably related to a quest, and then we do a 10 pull. And I get a Yanfei, which I was unhappy about at the time, but I count her as a bug now, so not bad. Also funny how the first two characters that I got were related to Law. Then I continue the Archon quest, and follow the green bug boy. It's good that we have Detective Shikano and Hazel on this case. Then the green bug boy tells a story about Durin and Devalin. And then he runs off again. But we can't follow him because the next part involves a fight with the Eye of the Storm. And we can't do that right now. So, this is the end of the video. Well, it's not, but it's somewhat the end of the video. I wanted to show you a list of the characters that I'm allowed to use, and why I'm allowed to use them. You can just skip this if you aren't interested in it. This is the list that I have right now. I might add to it, or add to it. Most of them are what I explained in the rules so far, but there are a few exceptions. For example, Yolande, her weapon has a butterfly on it, so I'm counting her as a bug. Yanfei has the beetle battle beetle battle boodle beetle battle boodle beetle battle beetle event. The Arataki Ito beetle event. There are a few characters that I'm not sure how to place yet. Like Nahida, she has a bug named after her somewhere. Tegnadi and Kole have a lot of probably bug-related things, but I don't know if that's enough. Varessa has her idle animation where it looks like a firefly or just electro thingamabob. Shalonen has the Aphid event. Ningguang in one of her story quests buys a whole lot of luminescent spines, which are taken from fireflies. Oh, and I forgot to mention why Wander is here. It's his burst line, I think. Unsightly insects. That's all the characters that there are for now. Hopefully there will be more soon. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Actually now, hope you enjoyed this video. I actually enjoyed editing this, although I only did a new editing style for half the video. But I managed to do it all in one sitting, which is a happy change of pace. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya!